Welcome back to Indiana Newsdesk. Well, as part of our City Limits Bloomington series, resident Antonia Matthew asked why there isn't a senior citizen center in Bloomington. Now, there used to be a senior center, and there still is, sort of. And as Tyler Lake reports, there's a good chance a new one will be popping up in just a few weeks.
Bloomington used to have a senior center near downtown. It was right here where the project school now stands. The director of the Parks Department at the time says as baby boomers started entering retirement, attendance there started dropping off.
It was evident that the senior population, and mostly the baby boom generation, which is now starting to age, if you go rewind back in time and becoming seniors themselves, did not have any interest in going to a building where only people their age were recreating of any kind.
Declining attendance and feedback from a senior survey prompted the city to move the senior center to the newly purchased Twin Lakes Recreation Center in 2009. The center offers fitness classes built for seniors, and despite its location away from the city center, the facility has good access to public transportation and plenty of parking. While attendance numbers at the Twin Lakes Center far exceeded those at the previous downtown center, some seniors feel it's not a central place where they can socialize and gain access to community resources. It's the same argument for the Enright Center in Ellettsville. It's part of Area 10 Agency on Aging, and it's a resource for older folks to age in place. But its mission of serving both Owen and Monroe counties means it's located in Ellettsville, more than a 15-minute drive from downtown Bloomington.
Every time I go to an Active Aging Coalition meeting, every time we have a community survey, anytime I'm anywhere, usually the first thing that gets mentioned by somebody is, why don't we have a community center in Bloomington?
Buttmeyer says it's a problem they've been working on.
So we have a pilot project that we are hoping to start next month. It will be at the College Mall.
Myers says the mall is an ideal location for Bloomington seniors because it's on a bus line, has ample parking and handicap parking nearby, and with a price break from Simon Properties, the rent is low.
I do want to say that my intent, and I think our intent, is to create this as a community center, kind of an intergenerational center. We'd like to see an evolution of what we do with our intergenerational jams, maybe extending over there where we're bringing school-age kids together with older adults to do an activity together.
But all that depends on City Council and whether it decides to approve funding for the center. It's up for a vote next week. Myers says if that funding's approved, she hopes to have a grand opening on June 20th. For Indiana Newsdesk, I'm Tyler Lake.